Hi, I am Anindam Mollik and you all are welcome to my channel Technical Audi. I am also welcoming you on my C programming course. Our today's topic is string operations. I basically show you some string operations in this video. This is part 35. First, I would like to show you the how to compare the two strings. Here, for comparing the two strings, we use this function strcmp string compare. Strcmp, this inbuilt function which is on the header file of string.h. Now, as the rule of comparison, if the first string and second string, for an example, the first string is s1, second string we assume it is as s2. Now, if this s1 and s2 are equal, then we return the value 0. Now, if s1 is greater than, that means first string is greater than the second string. How can we compare? We use the ASCII value. Okay, I will show you the ASCII table. That's why you can clear that means every character have its own unique value. That is called ASCII value. Okay, unique value. That value is unique. Like for an example, there is a small c and capital C. Both have is different. Okay, so this is a two character. So it means for small c have this own unique ASCII value. For cap c have its own unique ASCII value. So if the string 1 is greater than s2, that is print a positive value. Plus 1 means positive value. Now return negative. If string 1 is less than s2, here also we compare the ASCII value. This is a ASCII chart. Okay, like for an example, this is important because when you deal with the character, you try to, yes, it is tough, I agree with you, it is tough to remember the full ASCII table for a character, but try to remember try to remember the value. Like for an example, the cap say ASCII value is 65. This value is unique. For an example, the cap C ASCII value is 67. Small c ASCII value is 99. Same way, you just read this is a character and this is the ASCII value of the corresponding character. It's a caps, this is a small. And try to remember it. Then you will compare this. Just using this ASCII value, you are comparing the characters. Okay. Now, next, convert the string. One string, we are taking input a string. Convert it to the lowercase and convert it from means take a string, like for an example we take a string. In this string is basically what character array. We take the elements as upper lower. It's a combination like, but we after conversion in the lowercase all string means full all characters are become all are in the lowercase or uppercase. There is a two function, inbuilt function. Is a strlwr, string lower, and strupr. Strlwr used for the convert the each character to lowercase. And strupr, string upper, is called inbuilt function which is again under the string.h. Okay, this is a convert each character to the lower uppercase. Okay, this strlwr for lower convert the character to the all character to the lowercase. strupr string upper is convert the each character to the uppercase. I will show you the code. Go to the Dev C++. So first I will show you the how to compare the two string. Take the two string of str of 1 is 10, size is 10, str of 2 10. Which basically string is a character array. I already told you that. So we take the two string by using the getS. Okay, now this is now a comparison. If strcmp, these are two parameters take like str1 and str2, means compare the two. If they after comparison, if strcmp is returned as 0, means equals to 0, then print the string is equal. Else if the string cmp strcmp compare the two string str1 and str2, if its value means return value of strcmp is less than 0, that means obviously str1 is less than str2. Otherwise, obviously, str1 is greater than str2. Click on execute, compile, then okay, wait some time, run. Enter the first string. For an example, we enter like am. We enter like Java. So obviously, if you watch that, str1 is less than, obviously if you do the length also, but if you do the length also, then we find that obviously the smallest. So this printed means value is negative. That means str1 is less than str2. Okay. Go to again the slide. Now I like to show you the how to reverse a strings. Okay, do the reverse, how to reverse a string, that will basically show you. Again go to the devc++. This is a code for reverse a string. We take the two string, that is str and rev, size is both 30. This basically is a string is a character array, so we basically take the two character array, str and rev. Two variable we take, integer type I and j, then print enter a string. Okay, assign the both value I and j is 0, while str of I means what I am trying to say there. But what we every time check, if you find the null character, null means end of the string, so we no need to find the reverse because we are accessing on the null value. That means null character. There is no character. So stop. If str of I, that means our we will go to the index and check the what is the character we find. Character is not either if not equals to null. If condition is true, is not equals to null, then only increment type. Then there is another while loop. Here we this backward means I starting from, for an example, like what is the last value of I after the increment, where we have decrement means minus minus is greater than equals to 0 or not. Now this rev j plus plus. Now I try to say that this is the post increment. For an example, post increment means first go to the print the value of j, then increment it. For an example, if j value is like 0, and after that means first j value is like 0, printed the j value, then increment as 1. That is the thing. So rev j plus plus equals to str of I. This value is stored here. After completing escape from this while loop, this rev of j is assigned with null character. So click on execute, compile, run. Enter a string, like for an example, we take the Java. Click on enter. Yes, AVAJ. Yes, successfully print the reverse. The Java reverse of the Java is AVAJ. Okay, obviously successfully printed. Again, go to our slide. Check a string is palindrome or not. That means, what do you mean by palindrome? Basically, if a string, we can say that string is palindrome if the reverse of the string is just equal with the string. That means it's a palindrome. So what is the condition for the palindrome of a string? If a string, we say the string is palindrome if the reverse of the string, if we find the reverse of the string is matching with the string, actually matching with the string, we said is the palindrome. Okay. So go to our devc++. This is our code. Means what is performing here now? In a simple way, like to understand you. Take the flag variable. Okay, ij. Okay, take there the character array means string. Enter a string. Okay, now this is I value. What is I value here? String length means what is the length of a string? Is -1. That means we decrement the value. Okay. Now take the for loop j equals to 0. J is less than I by 2. What is the I value? We are basically divided 2. This is our condition here. Okay. Our basic thing is here now. Now we have compare basically this, that str of I is not equals to str of j or not. That means what I try to say that every time we compare it, every time we compare basically that str of I is not equal to str of j. Okay. If true, then go to the flag value is 0, then break. Flag value is 0, then if flag value is 0, then next time it means break. Is out from the control, out from this for if block also and for the for loop also. If it is not true, then go to check here. If flag value is 1, no, obviously print the string is palindrome. Otherwise, else part string is not palindrome. Okay. This is basically our code of the checking the string is palindrome or not. This is a source code for checking the string is palindrome or not. Execute, compile, run, check a string like mem. Yes, mem is palindrome. Click on next. Now I like to show you that how to convert. I already show you, but I not show the code. So click on the FC++, go to the FC++. This is a code of convert a string with the lower. Like if you are entering the lowercase, it convert to the uppercase, or vice versa. Or if you are do the like haphazardly, or means mixed, like small lower upper, you are entering a string. But after conversion, that string is fully converted in the lower as well as fully converted in the upper. This is our code. We have take the input as string, means a character array. Take the input and get as str of 1, means take the input. Now printf string conversion on the lower case is strlw. This is a function for converting the any string to the lower case. Printf and string converting the lower case is %s/t. strupr string upper, so convert to the upper case. Click on execute, compile, run. For an example, like to take a like small a, capital A, D, capital A, small a. If you look, I will take the input as just haphazard, means random. So sometimes you take the lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, is a mixed. Now click on enter. After conversion in lowercase, if you are observed that is am dumb is small, all means converting the all characters converting the lowercase. And next is a upper, sorry, it is my mistake from the print. But if you are correct, observed it, all character is converting the uppercase. Okay, this is the main thing. Okay. Show you that. So keep practicing. So for this our string is over, the end of string. Okay, string is completed now, but keep practicing because practicing is required. And thank you.